Welcome! Today's workout is called Quad Pod, and we will be laser focused on the quadriceps. These are the muscles on the front sides of the thighs, really important, both stabilizers and mobilizers. They help us to move when we're walking, when we're running, getting up from a chair, lots of daily activities. So they get to be the superstars today. We're going to start in the standing position with a few squats to kind of warm these muscles up, get some blood pumping down there to those thighs, and then we'll move down to the mat to finish it off. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I want you to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Really try to spread the toes out, make sure that both feet are facing straight forward. And then I want you to imagine that there's a chair behind you. So you're going to stick your booty back, try to sit in the chair and rise back up. So that's essentially what a squat is. There's lots of nuances here though as well. For instance, we want to make sure that as we're squatting, the chest is staying lifted, eyes are looking straight forward. I like to use the analogy, I should be able to see what's written on your shirt, right? So try to keep that chest nice and lifted. Also, make sure that your knees are staying right over your ankles. So what we don't want to see is coming forward like that, puts a lot of stress on those knee joints. So we're just sitting the butt back, knees stay right where they are. All right? Looking great. Let's get some breathing going here. We inhale down, exhale up. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale. Are you starting to feel those legs wake up? Yes? All right. When you come up, try to follow all the way through on the squat. So what I mean by that is at the top, squeeze the glutes, open the hips. All right, so kind of exaggerate that movement there at the top of the range of motion. Awesome job. Just a couple more here. Last one, inhale and exhale. Now we're gonna bring the legs wide, point the toes slightly out toward the sides, angled toward the corners of your mat. Same thing here, we call this a plie squat. So we come down, the knees again stay right over the ankles and up. What's helpful here to think about is sending the knees outward this way. What you don't want to happen is to come down and kind of have the knees buckle in like this, right? That's a no-no for the knees. So keep them heading out in that direction. Very nice. And we're still getting the quads here. You might start to feel some muscles in the inner part of the thighs working a bit as well. Inhale, exhale. Awesome job. Ooh, those quads are waking up. One more here, and then we're gonna do a little pulse at the bottom, all right? So coming down, holding, making sure everything is really nicely aligned. Spine is nice and tall. And we'll just do a little pulse down here at the bottom. Oh boy, feeling some burn there. We'll go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift up, and step to the center. We're gonna do the same little pulsing pattern with the legs a little closer together. Make sure that your toes are facing me, and come on down, have a seat, and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, I think these are sufficiently warmed up. We're gonna make our way down to the mat, and I'll meet you down there to continue on with the workout. All right, let's continue on from here. Our next exercise is the teaser. So go ahead and roll down to your mat. The quads are gonna get really involved on this one because whenever the knee is straight like this, those quads are holding tight. So at the top of the V in the teaser, quads are working hard. Let's inhale, prepare, make sure we are scooped. And exhale, lift right here. Now squeeze. Now, to really emphasize these quads, we're going to actually let go with the arms. Bring them back by the ears, just like we would in teaser, but we're going to hold this for a few more moments just to kind of linger here and let these quads do some work. Now go ahead and uncurl and come down. Inhale here. Exhale, wrap around, lift, hold, arms come back by the ears, linger, keep those legs nice and straight, lock those knees out if you can. Quads are involved, and down we come. Inhale here. Exhale up, we've got this. Knees are straight, arms are back. hold. Unfold one more time. We've got this. Inhale. Exhale, around and up. Straight legs, quads working, arms back. Hold, 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 and down. Now, without taking too much time to rest, we're going to lengthen the spine here. Extend one leg out and just hold it. Get that knee as straight as possible. A little bit of a pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on, 1. Wow, oh my goodness. Quads, hello. Other side, lift. And little pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on, 1, squeeze. And release, nice job. Now both legs together, whoa-wee. Up we come, legs as straight as possible. We try to get them as close to the body as we can. And then if you can let go and maintain your height with those legs, go ahead. If you need to hold on a little bit, that's fine too. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees and come on down. All right, next up we have spine twist. So legs are nice and straight here. Arms are out to the sides. The little spin we're going to put on this is as we come to the side, opposite leg is going to lift up. Keep it nice and straight. Straight legs are really the key here for quadricep work. So arms come out to the side. Remember to engage that upper back, shoulder blades down and back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale as we twist and we lift. Good, back to the center. Exhale, side lift. Inhale, center. Set the legs down nice and gently so we're controlling the movement all the way down to the floor. Controlling the lift, controlling it as we lower it down. Very nice. If you're feeling like this is really tough to maintain for your hamstrings, if they're too tight, you can lean back a little bit and kind of do the spine twist with a little bit of an angle. That's fine for now because you'll still get the benefit for the quads. And if possible, try to sit tall. Here we go. One more each side. Center. Side. And center. Now bend the knees, moving into oblique rollbacks. So for these, what we're going to do is one side at a time, all right? So normally we tuck and roll and reach back, but the opposite leg is going to lift here. We come back to the center and do that same thing again, okay? So reach, roll back, lift, and in, and lift, and in. Nice job. As that leg straightens, get it as straight as possible. You can get the knee locked out here at the top. That's ideal. Of course, if you have knee issues or that's not comfortable, of course, and use your own judgment, listen to your body. But the straighter that you can comfortably get that knee, the more benefit you're going to get for those quads. Very nice. 2 more. And up, last one. Other side, same thing. We roll back, lift, and straighten. Let's try to fully lengthen the spine between each repetition. So we come up, we fully lengthen, then we tuck and roll. So we're really doing the oblique roll back just the same way that we always would, except for we're just doing it on one side and we're adding in this leg. 4 more here. It's 4 and 3. Nice job, team. 2 more. 2 and 1. Fantastic work. All right, moving into rolling like a ball. The way we're going to get quadricep work out of this is at the top of rolling like a ball. When we're here, we're going to take a moment to extend the legs, let go and hold just for a second. So we're going to feel that V-sit. just like we did a moment ago. All right, so let's get into our rolling like a ball position, really rounding that spine, bringing those legs in, tucking the chin down, rolling back, rolling up, pause here, straighten the legs, let go and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. We roll back, up, extend, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, up, extend, hold, squeeze the legs together if you can. 3, 2, 1. Back, up, extend, let go for 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Down, up, extend, let go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and come down. Legs are on fire for sure. Okay, so from here we're rolling all the way down to the mat. We've got double leg stretch up next. So we're going to start in our tabletop position, moving up to ab prep. Bring the arms so the palms are facing the face. And double leg stretch, we extend everything out and we pull everything in. Now just by nature of what we're doing here, we're working the quadriceps as we're extending the legs out, right? Because every time we straighten those legs, we know we're engaging the quads. So I just want you to be a little more intentional about the quads. We're doing the same exercise that we always do for double leg stretch, but just make the quads be the focal point, okay? Your emphasis for today. Make that your center of attention. You extend, you squeeze actively and intentionally those quads and then bring it back. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, bring it around. Inhale, squeeze the quads, straighten those legs, and around. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more here. Inhale, stay scooped, squeeze, and exhale. Nice job. Corkscrew is next. On corkscrew, we have the legs straight the entire time. So we're really working the quads the whole time as long as we're thinking about it. And again, we're intentional about keeping those legs straight. So anchor yourself into the floor here and start your little circles. Go at a pace where you can maintain total control. So if it starts to feel a little wobbly or a little bouncy, or you're kind of rolling on the hips, then just slow down the movement, get control over it, and then you can try picking up the pace. As we're doing this, legs are as straight as possible, engaging and locking in these quads here. Other direction. 8, 7, 6. And the thing about this is that when the legs are straight, you're actually getting better work for the core as well. 2, and 1. Moving right into scissors. I know those legs want to come down. Try to keep them up if you can. 1 leg down, 1 leg up. Legs as straight as possible. Up to your ab prep position. Hands gently behind the leg that's in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, switch. You're going to move slowly up on scissors so you can really focus on keeping the legs straight the entire time, not letting any little kink get into those knees. I know that's tough for me when the legs come in. That knee wants to bend ever so slightly. I really have to think about keeping it straight. We'll go 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1 here, and come on down. All right, we're gonna move from here into a little series with the downward dog and what I call the knee hover. So we wanna come onto all fours. Wrists right underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes underneath and push back. So this is our downward dog position. We've seen this probably in yoga classes before. If you've done any of the workouts in my free yoga series, you've probably seen downward facing dog. The way we're gonna make this into a quadricep challenge is we're gonna bend the knees and just hover them a couple of inches off the floor. It's like they really want to just relax down into the mat to move back to all fours, but we're hovering them, and that is really burning those quads. Can you feel it? Just that little hover. Good. 4, 3, 2, push back to downward dog. Inhale here, quick little bit of relief, and then right back down to hover for 8, 7, 6, 5, oh, I'm shaking here. 4, 3, 2, 1, press back. Now this time, come down and hover, but I want you to move the legs in and out. In and out, there you go. 6, 5, wow. 4, 3, 2, oh, the burn. 1, and down. Oh boy, just a couple more exercises and then we're done. Home stretch. I hope you're really feeling the target on the quads because that's what today is all about. Definitely feeling that shaking and that burning. All right, so we have 3 more exercises. We're gonna do these on the belly. And again, legs straight as possible. That is the theme because that's when we're gonna get that really good quad work in this position. Okay, so come on down. First exercise is breaststroke, but with a little bit of an enhancement here to emphasize the quads. So normally we keep the legs down, and on breaststroke we're simply moving forward and swimming back around, but we're gonna go ahead and lift those legs a couple of inches and keep the legs straight so that you can start to really feel those quads working, okay? So legs are hovering up, hands float up to the shoulders. We inhale as we come forward, exhale around. Bend the elbows to that W position, come to a Y position, and swim around. Nice job. Inhale forward, exhale back. Ask yourself, do you have your scoop? Is your low back imprinted? Of course, we're engaging the glutes here to keep the legs up, but if the legs are really straight, you should feel the quads as well. Yes? Okay, couple more. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Moving from here into swan dive. Now normally we come right up to here in swan dive. We're going to move a little higher today to get those quads extra involved. So I want you to actually move your whole pelvis and your legs off of the mat as well. So the points of contact are your hands and the tops of your feet here at the top. So come down. Again, just like we always do on swan dive, legs come up and follow. We push to the top, lift everything up. There you go. Down, up, everything lifts, legs are straight. Down, and up. Of course, you're feeling this in the upper body as well. But try to keep your emphasis and your intention on those quads. A couple more. Exhale up to the top. One more. Down, and up. And we're gonna finish up with swimming. All right, so the legs are together. We come on up into our breaststroke prep position where our chest is lifted. Make sure you have your little pelvic tilt to protect that low back. The hands are gonna float up to the shoulders, extend out. Now right hand up, left leg up. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, switch. And again, the emphasis here is legs straight as possible so we can get those quads on fire. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome work. Awesome work. Catch your breath a little bit. I don't know about you, I'm a little winded. Definitely feeling those quads. And it's amazing how we took exercises that are not quadricep exercises. Swimming, breaststroke, swan dive, those are all upper back exercises. But we turned them into effective quad exercises with some intentionality, right? Just thinking about connecting mind to muscle made all of the difference. Let's go ahead and come on up to a kneeling position for a moment. Knees out to about hip width apart. I just want you to press forward here and open through your hip flexors and your quads. Nice little stretch here after that workout. side. This top leg's gonna reach around and back as far as you comfortably can, and then hold on to your ankle in your hand. Just give that foot a gentle tug up toward the buttocks, and you should feel that all the way through those quadriceps, that front side of the thigh. And even here, we're keeping the spine long, the chest open, maintaining good alignment. Let's release. Same thing, other side. Just kind of drop the weight down to one side. Top leg comes back as far as it comfortably and naturally will go. Hold on to the foot or the ankle and gently draw it in toward the butt. Nice job, release down. Fantastic work, team. Thank you so much for doing this workout with me. It was a lot of fun. Definitely felt those quads. You'll probably feel them as you're walking around today. If they feel a little shaky or fatigued, this workout is probably why. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. All right, take care. Bye-bye.